What the fuck? Bruh. Bruh. Of course it has to be like a freaking Glitchfest in the last race of the goddamn season. We are back with the simulated 2022 F1 World Championship. This is round number 22 of 22, the final round of the year. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix around Yas Marina circuit. One last ride, chat, for the season. The championships have already been sewn up, but there's still quite a few things to play for. We'll have a look at that right now. Let's have a look at those. So we've got the standings here. Verstappen is the champion. It was confirmed after the frickin' Mexican... Was it the Mexican? Yeah, the Mexican race. Norris is in second, but only 1 point ahead of Charles Leclerc. Then two are tussling for second place in the championship. Like Leclerc is in real life, but not Norris. Norris has got 7th round, sewn up in the championship, really. And then we've got the two Mercedes boys of Russell and Hamilton, who are kind of fighting for position in the real championship, but not really, because Russell needs to score like 1 point. Finish ahead of Hamilton. And he is ahead of Hamilton here by 9 points, so very much up for grabs, 4th place between the two Mercedes. We've got Fernando Alonso in 6th, who is only 1 point ahead of Perez, who is in 7th, 121. Alonso with 122 points. And then we got the Vettel, who is not too far behind them, with 112. And Sainz, who's also in that fight as well, although very much an outsider, for 6th place with 105 points in 9th. Gasly does round up the top 10 with 87 points, but he does have Bottas, Stroll, Ricciardo, and Albon breathing down his neck. So the fight for a position in the top 10 is very much on between those 5 drivers. It's very good, very exciting. As for the constructors, Red Bull won the constructors easily. Ferrari pretty much got second sewn up. They are 29 points ahead of McLaren. So unless McLaren have a very good day and Ferrari has a bad day, Ferrari pretty much got second. The main battle really is for third between McLaren and Mercedes, separated by 9 points. Very much a fight there. And also a fight for 5th between Aston Martin and Alpine. 10 points between them for 5th and 6th. And then 7th, 8th and 9th are also up for grabs, with AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo and Haas all separated by 10 points. Very, very interesting down there. Williams are in 10th with 96, but they can technically steal 7th, but that is very unlikely. But it's much more likely for them to steal 9th away from Haas. So a lot to play for in the constructors, except for, well, the top 2 spots really. But, you know, still a lot of things to be decided in this final round, chat. And now we got the wheel one more time. We raced as Albon last time, so he's off the wheel. So we got 19 drivers. This is our last wheel of the season. Let's see where we race as for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, chat. One more wheel spin to determine who we race as. And we got the Haas, chat. We are in the Haas of Kevin Magnussen. Very good. It would have been poetic if it was Vettel or Ricciardo, or it was so close to Ricciardo as well. Maybe budge it over, but nah, we're not gonna do that. Vettel, Ricciardo, or Schumacher since they're leaving. Would have been poetic if it was Vettel, but unfortunately not. This is Vettel's last race, chat. Similarly in life and in real life. That's sad. There we go. For one final time, we're racing as Kevin Magnussen for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Twitter. Oh, but the Xbox support giving me a notification. Yeah, I had a weird thing happen last night, chat, with my Xbox profile. I was like, I gotta contact them about this. Chat. Oh god, I went very much on the inside. Through the final corner, the last sector left something to be desired, so yeah. We ended up 2nd place. That last sector was definitely dreadful. But we are into Q2 regardless. It's fine. It's all good. Q2. On if Max is in P1. Yes, he is. Tsunoda in P4. Let's go. Nice stuff from Tsunoda there. There was no one even close to Verstappen in that first frickin' quali. But we are through to Q2. And we've lost from Q1. Guan Yu Zhou, Daniel Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. And our sector was pretty decent. Through the final corner, hopefully we can get to Q3. And we did, because we set the fastest time. That sector 3 was a lot better than in Q1. A lot better. Now I need to actually do the same in Q3 and not bottle it like I did in the last race. Oh, good lord. But there we go, chat, we are into Q3, and so is Albon again. Let's go, Albon. Albon just freaking rocking it. But yeah, we are into Q3. And we've lost from Q2 Pierre Gasly, Valtteri Bottas, Yuki Tsunoda, Sebastian Vettel, and Esteban Ocon. Oh my god, he's multiplied. Imagine having multiple hug horses. Would that be a positive or a negative? Okay. The chicane that I hate with a passion, let's go. That could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. Albon's ahead of Perez. We set the fastest sector 2, by the way, so if we don't fuck up sector 3, which, you know, a 1 in 2 chance, I guess. That wasn't too bad. Could have been better though. Alright, through the final corner. Let's see where we are. Where do we end up? I think we got pole. We did. Yes! I replicated Brazil. Let's go. Brazil IRL. Hell yeah.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Magnussen, Verstappen and George Russell. Qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Big race. I like big races. But there we go, chat. Kevin Magnussen on pole. We got Verstappen in 2nd, George Russell 3rd, Alonso 4th, Hamilton 5th, Charles Leclerc in 6th, Alexander Albon in 7th, Sergio Perez is 8th, Lando Norris is 9th. Carlos Sainz rounds out the top 10. Let's do it. One more time, chat. One more time.
Formula 1 Grand Prix draws ever nearer. What drama awaits us between now and the checkered flag? We'll be finding out in just a few moments' time. The drivers will be racing here at Yas Marina circuit through 21 corners and a lap distance.
Oh, they haven't updated the voice lines, haven't they? 16 corners now. Good job, Masters. Thanks for not updating the voice line. Good lord. Another excuse to bitch at this game. Why the hell not, chat?
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. A fantastic effort from Kevin Magnussen yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start.
And yeah, it still got nominated for Best Sports/Racing Game at the Game Awards. Mainly because there's nothing else. We're going to nominate Madden.
And Leclerc, Albon, Perez.
I know Gran Turismo 7's got that one on lockdown.
Gasly,
I don't see anything else other than Gran Turismo 7 winning.
And Vettel, Ocon, Joe, Daniel Ricciardo, and Mick Schumacher. Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights.
What do you think? What game do you think will win Game of the Year, chat? Obviously, 2 are probably the clear favourites, which are Elden Ring and God of War. But you know, we got Stray, Plague Tale, Xenoblade got nominated for Game of the Year. That was something.
how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well,
what was the other one? I've forgotten. Oh, Horizon Forbidden West, yeah.
A bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but
I play exactly none of those games, chap. So I have no opinions one way or the other. What's our strategy? That's a very bizarre strategy. Why are we doing this? I propose a new strategy. No, we can go further on these, and then we can get rid of that stint, and then... Well, obviously, we'll make the softs last a little bit longer, and, you know... There we go, that works, right? That way we don't have to worry about going on the hards. I like that strategy better. Let's do it.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to
let's see. Me and Sainz are the only two in the top 10 starting on softs. Gasly, Bottas, Vettel, Ocon, Zhou, Schumacher, Stroll and Latifi are starting on softs. Everyone else starting on mediums. It's a very even spread of softs and mediums, chap. Very even spread.
Reform the grid. The drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race.
Then again, last time every time I mess with strategy, it turns out to not be great. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna rain here, so I'm just gonna place my bets and, you know, go for the softs and hopefully make up some ground at the start. And hopefully it works out later on. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and if it does, it does. We can get one win for Magnussen. We can get a win for Haas this season. I don't think I've won as them. No, I haven't. I don't think I have. I can like second as Schumacher in Singapore. But here we go, chat. For one final time, it's 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. And it's not a great start, because I'm no good at starts. Someone's diving up my inside already. That was Alonso. Alonso just... okay... oh my god, the car just died. I was like, I want to go for the left-hander. Okay, I cannot. It won't go through this left-hander. Are you kidding me? Fucking Verstappen's getting away just because I can't.
Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car.
Never mind.
The car's been stopped on track. Mind your delta.
I'm just okay. There was a big spin at turn 1, I guess. I don't know who caused it. Leclerc is up to 3rd, and I guess Ricciardo's part of that because there's a McLaren right at the back. You won't... I'm not pitting in on lap 1. Perez has got a 5-second time penalty. I'm guessing Perez was the cause of this. There's no point pitting in now. Wait a minute. Why am I such used tyres? What the hell? What the actual shit? Did I have no other soft tyres left?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low.
I could have just used one from qualifying. What? I'm so confused. Why? Why couldn't I just used one that I used in quali? Oh my god. Chat, this game is great. Weird. I'm pretty okay at safety car restarts, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Also, a safety car in Abu Dhabi, people are going to get PTSD from this. What tyre we're looking like now? Could be worse. I'm pinging in on lap 10, so the tyres should hold until then, but I'm still annoyed that they put these frickin' shitty ass tyres on my car.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking.
Oh, Verstappen got the jump on me on that one.
Green flag.
I'm usually good at safety car restarts, but Verstappen got me there. Not gonna lie. And I'm being swarmed by Leclerc already. Fuck me.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Verstappen's already 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds under me. He's gone. Shit. I'm trying to... Okay. I like how I'm trying to get in the pit lane and Alonso's like, I'll overtake here. Oh, I realise how much I hate this game. Why do I still play it? Only God knows. Why is Gasly 1 lap behind? What the fuck? What? What is this race?
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a
I only dropped down to 7 because apparently everyone's
stay clear of the
down.
line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty
What?
for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
What the fuck? Bruh. Bruh. Of course it has to be like a freaking Glitchfest in the last race of the goddamn season.
Have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
God, what the hell? Hey, you know what? Fuck it.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
No point in fighting, really. Let's just try and throw a curveball and hope for the best, right? Oh yeah, Perez is not going to be in last because of all the lap cars.
Perfect job from you and the crew there.
Could have been 2.2, it's not perfect.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I bet now we'll get a safety car. Yes, hard tyres. This is exactly what I wanted. We got Skate coming back as a free-to-play game. Free-to-play live service game. That's going to be great. Thanks, EA. Thanks for crushing my dreams. Oh, Joe's out of the session. I didn't realise. Didn't see that yellow flag. If I do haul me minigame, I'll join. Well, we'll see. Oh, this is going to be close. Charles Leclerc says the fastest lap of the race. Chat, we've taken the lead. We have reclaimed the lead from Max. Thanks, hard tyres. Didn't expect that to happen, but cool. These hard tyres have actually done wonders for me, but now Max is on fresher hard tyres, so I've got to defend for my life on the last bit of the race. Yeah, this is going to get stressful. It's suddenly got very... This is suddenly going to get very stressful. Oh god, this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be close. Oh god, what is happening? Oh gosh, oh my god, what the hell was that? I don't even know, I hit something. I think Verstappen was just trying to... He went off the track! Get out of here. I don't even know what's happening anymore, chat. God, that was close. Chat, one more lap. Final lap of the season.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh, it's all for all the marbles. This is scary. Where are the other guys gonna finish? Russell's overtaken Alonso. Leclerc's suddenly gone. Where does Hamilton come from? This is amazing. We should be looking at the battle behind us. Hamilton just suddenly jumped to second. What the hell? Hamilton out of fucking nowhere. It's just suddenly yeeted second and Verstappen has dropped out the podium places. Oh my god, chat, drama on this last lap. I think Hamilton wants some redemption for last year. We're not going to give him it though. Through the final few corners. Chat, we're on the final corner of the freaking season. It's going to be K-Mag who wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Oh, that was stressful. That was stressful, chat. Can't believe Hamilton out of nowhere got second. Mick Schumacher got driver of the day. No, I deserve that more, let's be honest. I won the race. Oh, that was stressful, chat.
A great victory here at the
Whew.
Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
But we did it. We did it.
Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
I can't believe Verstappen did not get on the podium after all that.
Massa no doubt happy with today's performance, having secured the win this weekend. And our drivers are making their way out.
But chat, that's it. Simulated season's over. We had a hell of a battle to finish it off. I'm happy with that. Why did you redeem Uwu? We're ending the stream. We'll be ending the stream after this. I'll refund you that. I will refund your Uwu. You can save it for another time. There's no point. There is no point. There is no point for the Uwu. We'll be wrapping up very shortly. I will refund your channel points momentarily when I get onto the Twitch page again. Actually, Chris, can you do it? Can you refund us points? Oh wow, I actually hit exactly tier 11. There's 0 experience. 0.
Let's focus on driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Mick Schumacher gets my vote today.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone
Good
who's joined
Lord.
us. And we'll see you for the next one.
What a freaking finish that was. That was incredible, chat. That was absolutely incredible. Kind of makes up for all the glitches we had in this race. There was quite a few. But there we go. Kevin Magnussen wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Hamilton second. Leclerc in third. Leclerc secures second in the driver's standings, beating out Norris. Max Verstappen finishes 4th. Alonso 5th. Russell 6th. Perez 7th. Albon gets 4 points for Williams. Very nice stuff from Albon. Carlos Sainz in 9th and Lando Norris rounds up the top 10 after getting yeeted in turn 1. Rest of the classified finishers. Vettel in his last race finishes just outside the points. What a shame. Schumacher in his last race currently finishes 12th. Bottas finishes 13th. Ricciardo finishes 14th. Yuki Tsunoda is 15th. Esteban Ocon 16th. Nicholas Latifi 17th. Lance Stroll is 18th. And the last of the classified finishers is Pierre Gasly in 19th. And we had one retirement, which was Guan Yu Zhou. Very good. Now, I'm going to calculate the final standings here. So give me a few minutes, chat, because I've got to go into my Excel spreadsheet of doom. Verstappen, ignore the fact that Excel's not registered, who cares? Verstappen is the champion with 285 points. Leclerc takes second from Norris by 14 points because Norris had a shock over race, mainly because he got punted in the first corner. Hamilton finishes ahead of Russell by 1 point. After all that, Hamilton finishes ahead of Russell by 1 point. He managed to overturn the decimal. That's why he dived into that corner to take second. He needed those positions. He knew. But yeah, Hamilton finished ahead of Russell by 1 point, 157 to 156. I forgot to change that freaking thing there. Alonso finishes 6th for 132. He finishes ahead of Perez, who's at 127. Vettel finishes his last season in 8th for 112. Sainz in 9th for 107. Gasly just holds on to the top 10 placing, 87. Magnussen moved up a bunch of places at the end. He moves up to 11th place, tied on points with Bottas. He has more second places, that's why he's ahead. Stroll is in 13th with 81 points. Albon finishes ahead of Ricciardo with that last gasp points finish. Albon on 78 points, Ricciardo on 75. Ocon in 16th with 61. Schumacher 17th. Joe is 18th. Tsunoda is 19th with 38 points. And Latifi rounds up the board with 22 points. And that's your final driver standings. Your constructor standings. Red Bull win by 70 points from Ferrari, who clinched second. Mercedes leapfrog McLaren to take third place. McLaren was second for so long in the constructors and they ended up finishing fourth after all that. That was very disappointing for them, I'm sure. Aston Martin and Alpine finished on the exact same amount of points and they had the same amount of wins, but because Vettel got second place in the first race in Bahrain, Aston Martin finished ahead of Alpine in the standings. Haas leapfrog AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo to take 7th place with that win from Magnussen really helping them. AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo finished 1 point apart, and then Williams finished last with exactly 100 points. But there we go. That's it for another season. That's it for another season of this Simulator Championship. Of course, we will be doing it all over again starting in March 2023 with the Bahrain Grand Prix. So, you know, only a few months to wait, chat, before we begin again with a chock full of mods. Most likely. But, you know, I can't help myself. These things happen. And I've lost control of my life. So, yeah. March 2023, we begin again. But there will be one more stream this year of F1. Because I got to fulfill my sub goal of doing an entire stream of F1 with inverted steering. Which will happen some point next month. So we got one more stream of F1 before the end of the year. Nothing championship related. It's just me crashing into walls a lot probably. And me going off the track about 90% of the time. But yeah, F1 22 inverted steering's happening next month at some point. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this season of racing. Hopefully the rest of your Fridays go well. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.